Ever wonder why the guy who could knock your head off with a punch probably couldn't crush a walnut with his bare hands? Here's the weird truth. Most pro fighters, boxers, MMA champs actually have pretty average grip strength. Not weak, not feeble, just average. And that's not an accident. Here's the punchline nobody tells you. Fighters don't need a killer grip to destroy you in the ring. Most of their training is about speed, power, and precision. Their hands are wrapped and gloved. They don't train to squeeze the life out of barbells or hang off cliffs. They train to land blows, block, and clinch. That's a different ballgame. Let's get into it. Why don't fighters have bone-crushing grip strength like a rock climber or strongman? Why would a regular gym bro sometimes outsqueeze a world champ? Stick around because the answer might flip your whole idea of fighting strength upside down. First, look at the sport itself. Boxing? Your hands are wrapped so tight it's like wearing a cast. The gloves do half the work, protecting your fingers and keeping your fist tight. You don't need to squeeze your hand to make a fist, just keep it closed. MMA? Sure, there's grappling, but the real magic is in technique and leverage, not the kind of max grip you'd need for arm wrestling or climbing a rope. Second, let's talk about what actually matters in a fight. It's not how hard you can crush, but how fast you can move, how well you can absorb impact, and how much punishment your hands can take without falling apart. Fighters want hands that survive, not hands that win a handshake contest. In fact, focusing too much on grip can be a bad idea. Overtraining your grip muscles can lead to tendonitis, hand pain, even injuries that keep you out of the gym. No fighter wants to risk that. Ever seen a boxer's hands after a fight? Bruised, swollen, maybe broken? Imagine if they spent their spare time doing heavy farmer's walks or max dead hangs. It's a recipe for disaster. Most fighters save their hands for one thing: throwing and catching punches. Grip training just isn't the priority. Now, there's a myth that grapplers and MMA fighters must have monster grip. Truth is, most of their grip work is about endurance, not maximum strength. It's about holding on just long enough, not crushing forever. Judo and wrestling guys? Okay, they usually have better grip because they're always grabbing at gis or limbs. But even they aren't breaking grip strength records compared to real specialists. A few studies have shown this in black and white. A 2022 paper in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research tested elite boxers and compared their grip strength to other athletes. Result? Totally normal, sometimes even below average compared to gym rats. Why? Because fighters don't train for grip. They train for fight-specific skills. It's like comparing a race car driver and a truck driver. Both know how to handle a wheel, but one's hands are tuned for precision and endurance, not brute force. That's the fighter's grip. Strong enough to do the job, but not overbuilt for the wrong task. So next time someone jokes about a boxer having a weak handshake, remember, it's by design. Fighters have hands built for battle, not for crushing soda cans. If you want to know the one grip exercise every fighter actually needs, check out the next video before you train wrong and blow up your wrists.